Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 49 of Let's Play American Truck Simulator Star Legion Trucking, where we finally set up the free garages. We got the one in Dallas, we got the one in Houston, and we got our big boy in Austin, which is making us about a revenue of $750,000. The profit on daily is different. I wish it told me my weekly profit as well there per thing. And this guy's already made us a bit of money, as I, took fucking forever to get down to, I think we went down to Houston. Yeah, we went down to Houston in the end, because we got the thing in Dallas. We went up to Fort Worth, and then I realized I went to the completely wrong place, and, well, let's just say, if I remember correctly, depression hit me very hard. It took me by the head, slapped me like a little bitch, and then I cried. And if I remember correctly, I wanted to do the Everett job because that is an extremely good pay. And it needs to be done quickly as well. Do it.
Ready to roll.
Also pissing it down. Of course it fucking is. Let's go. Now we have very much literally just rested, so we'll be fit as a fiddle to get ourselves off to the job. We also just rested in our newest trucking area because we could. Yeah, I can't really see how that. I can never really see right really well in these trucks.
Turn right.
But how long is it going to take us to get to this job? Because if it takes us too long, we're not going to be able to get it. Oh, an hour and 7, so we're going to be just in time to get it.
Left, then turn left. Turn left.
I need to make sure I put my music on, because this is going to be a long one, and I'm going to need some music to get this one by, you know? I'll be honest, I completely forgot we were going to go doing a long job today. So, yeah. Kind of thought I was only going to be doing a short one, so this is probably going to be a 4-parter, so 4 45 to 50-minute parts, so a good... It's a lot. That's a lot of recording time. Luckily, I've got the time, so it's fine. Alright, lane's clear. Let's get into it. And I'm very quickly going to pause, because I want to put my music on. Phone's not fucking charging anyway. Not play it through my desktop. 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. All right, let's get going. See, we've got a long-ass trip today up to Everett.
Keep left.
That is...
Then exit left.
Have we even been to Everett? That's the real question. Let's just quickly zoom the fuck out. We haven't even been to Everett. So not only is this job the best paid job that was on offer, we haven't even been there.
Exit left.
So that is like actually really like fortuitous for us. Now I just gotta hope that we stick to interstate so I don't cry.
Keep left.
I mean, we could try and make it a interstate only drive by oh shit, picking up all the interstates ourselves and seeing how long it takes us to do the job in terms of hours in the game. Because we're gonna have to ration in probably 2 sleeps at the very least. No, we're gonna need 3 at the very least. Sorry, 3 sleeps at the very least. We can travel 15 or 13 hours in this sleep, and then we sleep. So we go 13 hours and we sleep. We can then do another 14 hours. That's 27 hours. We might only need to sleep twice. It depends on depends heavily on our ability to meet the speed limit. Whether or not it stops fucking raining, and if we're going down side streets or not, or if we're going highways. If we go highways and interstates, we should be fine. But if we start going down small roads, then we might run into some issues and may need to rest a second time. We may not need to rest a second time. No, we will need to rest a second time. I meant a third time. I don't know what I meant.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We're gonna need to go into this lane, yeah.
Turn right.
Nice little hour just to get to go pick up the job, as you do. At least that guy's going to be earning us money straight away for the 20 grand we've got sat in our thing. We don't have much money sat, so hopefully they'll, you know, do their job and make me rich. Yeah, their job is to make me absolutely loaded.
Keep right.
I'm not going to say I trust them to do it, because I definitely don't, but... No, if need worst case scenario, you got to make your own money, you know?
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Does not look like a oh. The
Here we
fuck,
are.
guy? I indicated, you asshole. What the fuck? Alright, let's pick this job up. We had an hour and 12 minutes compared. We picked it up with loads of time to spare. Alright, whereabouts is it? We'll try and figure out how to pick it up as soon as we get inside first, because we've got to actually get into this place before we It's over there somewhere. Oh fuck, I remember this place. I think this is where we had the, oh yeah, this was as well. This is where we had the problem. I think it was the Kenworth, or it was the big-ass Peterbilt. It was that bastard. It was literally that cunt that is sat right there. It wasn't that one specifically, but like, it was very much, it was a triple in that place. Get back in the cab, because the cab was rolling without us. We should probably have, oh, I came in the wrong way. Okay, just gonna very deftly take that around there. And then I'm gonna go quickly turn myself around because I'm in the wrong fucking direction. Okay, so let's this is an easy pickup realistically. If I'd have known which way it was, it would have been an easy pickup. I have made it a harder pickup because I didn't know. By harder I mean I just have to do a little bit of a spin round, you know. I mean hard's a, you know, out. Hard's a fuck's sake, Joe. Hard's a you know, not exactly a truthful statement, you know. Didn't think it would require me to reverse, but... Give me that oil. So, let's have a look at our route. So we're going to go interstate. Yes, we're not going for the annoying road. Fuck yes. We're going to go through the interstate. Then we're going to go up through farming. Oh, I remember this road. Yeah, up through Moab. Then we're going to get back on the interstate. So we've got a short no interstate. We're going to go through Price. So I'm actually not going to touch that because that is the last city. That is a completely last city in Utah. So I'm actually, as much as I would try and maybe stay on the interstate, and I'd probably go over to like... Yeah, it adds 6 hours. I'm not going to do it anyway. But yeah, we go through Price. We need that. Then it's back interstate. Oh, fuck me. This is a beautiful interstate journey. And the worst thing is, I think this is the only thing I'm upset about, is the fact there's no fucking, like, if I went to over here, yeah, it would send me it would send me away from Price. It would send me for 2 places, but it wouldn't give me the achievement for Utah. We're not going to be going up to Santa Fe. There is actually no... Oh, we have 1 place we can go. We can quickly just jot into Tucumari, which is a city in New Mexico. So that's going to be like the only real discovery of this journey other than Price and then Everett. We could fuck off up there, but that's like 3 hours. We're doing, I think, 41 hours. How many hours have we got to do this? 102. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, yeah. So we've got 12 hours, 42 minutes till we need to rest. So... Got 12 hours, 22 minutes till our stop. Interesting. So if I was to go like that, yeah, we're gonna go just rest here. That is A great idea, Joe. Yeah, we'll just go rest there, and then we'll go through the town, and then we'll go on. I mean, we could go rest here, but I'm probably going to need to pick up petrol, because... Oh, I need petrol way, way more than that. Yeah, we're going to go... Can we... Can I... Yeah, I'm going to see if I need to cross over and pick up petrol. That's going to be the first we have to do. Also, you are the most inconsiderate fucking piece of thing ever. You're so in the way right there. Straighten ourselves out. Okay, good. We got it. All right, let's get on with this beautiful journey. Now, I think this is probably... No, I don't know if this is the longest journey I've ever done in the game, but I know sure as shit it's the longest we've definitely... It's definitely the longest we've done. I am overturning this a little bit to make sure my trailer is going to be able to follow me down this little hole. There we go. We'll also go on the... We'll go wide here as well, just to... Shit. Cheers, lads. Let's take this 21 tons of diesel. Let's get it, you know, get it to a new home up in Everton. Whereabouts is it going? It's going to Darwin. I don't know what that is.
Turn right.
There we go. We're going to have to wait for the lights on this one, unfortunately.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, it's a bit of a queue. That's fine.
Turn left.
Enhool. I feel like that's for Enhall or something. Okay, the weather is... I must admit, this is really shit weather to start such a epic journey across America. I am really looking forward to like all the extra states when it's going to be like, you know, we're going, you know, when we go from like Oklahoma, I think Oklahoma and Kansas are right next. Pretty sure Oklahoma, I'm pretty sure that's New Orleans, isn't this? Is this at least to Oklahoma and Kansas? It doesn't really add too much distance. I mean, when they get you know, New Orleans, that's going to really create some distance. But I'm just looking forward to when they have the east in, and we're able to go from the east to you know, the west, and just do a full-on cross-country. Okay, it doesn't look like I can actually get across. Yeah, that would be a negative to us getting getting some petrol over diesel over here. So we're gonna need to get diesel. That's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna need to do. So where is the next place to get diesel? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so we're gonna need to come off here and get some diesel.
Time to hit the road.
I'm gonna believe in my beast of a machine and the 2 points I have into the eco save that that'll get me to there, hopefully. Now, the thing that I'm really looking forward to is hopefully getting about 6,000-7,000 experience for doing this journey. Because it's legitimately the longest job we've done. It's 40-odd hours. It's, you know, an urgent delivery. It's a dangerous substance. This XP should be out the asshole amazing for us. At least I hope it will be. Now, the one thing I'm really hoping is the rain also fucks off. Because I don't want to have rain for 90% of this journey. Or at least like 10%. I want the rain to go away so I can get up to speed a bit quicker. Because right now, speed is going to inhibit our ability to go fast. As obviously our wheels are going to be spinning a little bit more against not the gravel, the asphalt and concrete to try and get going. And it's going to, like, inclines are going to become a little bit more of a bitch for us. And of course, stopping distance is going to suck too. But the fact that we only have a very short trip through non-interstate is amazing. That is going to... This job is literally my dream job. It's a 90% interstate job, and that is we're still trying to discover places on the route as well. So that's, you know, we're going to be discovering less and less places as we go on through things. We're going to just have to try and get a job to a different place. And as we've kind of driven these routes very often, like this specific type, like these specific directions, it's going to be harder for us as well in that regard. Hopefully, if ever it doesn't have a job for us, luckily Seattle is just right south of it, so it's not going to be a problem. Which is, I must admit, really, Washington's really lucky in that sense, because it's Seattle. So, because if there's no jobs nearby, you can just, sorry, no jobs in the city you're in, you can just go to Seattle. Like, on that west coast, it's really lucky in that regard. Ooh, crap, yeah. Yeah, this rain needs to fuck off.
Keep left.
That was like a slight turn, and I had to brake. Okay, we've got the running out of fuel thing, which is disconcerting. Disconcerting. I think it's not is it disconcerting or disconcerting? No, we want to be in this lane. We don't want to go to San Antonio. No offense, San Antonio. Holy shit, I did not know there was a train track above that. Holy crap, that's cool. Damn it, Houston. Damn it, Dallas. Or Houston. Which one were we in? Houston. Yeah, damn you, Houston. Looking cool and shit. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of time till we get to we've got to get to Huntsville before we can fuel up. Oh, okay, we can go to 65 now. Good. Huntsville's 55 miles away. I'm gonna sure as shit hope I've got enough fuel to do that. As long as we stay at our speed limit, we shouldn't have a problem. Because you use less fuel to preserve a speed than you do to go to you know, get up to a speed. Obviously, I think everyone who knows about combustion engines or engine in general knows that's how that works. You know, you pull out more fuel to increase your speed or to accelerate than to coast, or to just like to lightly have your foot on the accelerator. So staying at this speed would be perfect for us to make sure we're keeping you know, keeping everything and getting the way we need to go. Oh, you bastard. I knew that was going to happen. I was just thinking to myself, I was about to say, we need to keep some speed, so I do hope we don't get pulled in, and we got immediately pulled into the bloody trucks.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
This is what I mean. Like, we were coasting, so we could have easily got there, I think, with this. Now, oh, fuck, I overshot that. Remember, kids, rain makes it harder to stop. What do you mean my vehicle's not in perfect technical? Oh, it's 5%. Fuck off. Right, let's pick up the speed to get back onto the interstate. We need to get to Huntsville as quick as possible. And we're using more fuel now, trying to accelerate. Look at that, we're using we've got 2 miles per gallon while we're accelerating. So we need, especially, and we also need to get in a higher gear. Higher gears also use less fuel for us as well. Obviously, we're not hitting as high, we're not revving as much. We know we're, you know, at our speed. You know what, buddy? I'm going in your lane. I don't give a shit if you don't want me to. Right. Riverside, Crockett, half a mile. Well, that's not where we're going. We're going to Huntsville. I can see the name Huntsville on the map, which means our stop is very shortly coming. The beautiful Freightliner. Great, buddy. Beautiful fucking truck. Hey, he's taking fuel like I am. He's taking a slightly smaller trailer. I've got the little extra room at the back, unlike him. Kind of wish I've got the smaller one now, though. With the amount of pain this one has been sometimes to just maneuver. And as soon as we get a long wheelbase like he has as well, it's gonna be even more annoying. It looks like he's got the not only got the long wheelbase, he's got the 240 gallon as well. Yeah, trying to look. Oh god. I think it's the next one. Yes, the next thing we're coming off. Oh, perfect. I'm not too fussed about my speed right now, and it looks like, yeah, we had more than enough fuel. I think this is why I really wish I could check how much fuel I have and how many miles, because that means I could have planned this better. Whereas now I'm just pulling off because I'm worried that I don't have enough fuel because I can't actually predict it.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right.
Okay, I'm going to need to slow down very early. Because, yeah.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh, you know what? Oh, fuck, Hey, I didn't get a ticket. I guess it's because it's raining. The game is like, he couldn't have fucking stopped even if he wanted to. It's absolutely pissing now. We're going to be dealing with this rain probably for a few hundred miles if we're unlucky. Maybe just it's like we've got 2,200 miles left and we've done 100 miles. 100 goddamn miles, guys. How good is this? He looks like he's fucking floating, that guy there. He's not, but it just because of the water effects, he looks like he's you know, oh, it's going into one lane. I'm fucking yield, you knobhead. But then again, yeah, you're faster than me, so yeah, you don't need to yield. Okay, I'm going to quickly X off that. So we've got 10 hours and 11 minutes to our next stop. We're going to be pushing it we're going to be pushing it like we always do, but it should be fine. We're on interstates, so interstates always, like the interstates have never served me wrong. Just swing around and get this one. Give me that bloody beautiful liquid nectar. That is diesel. We had 15 gallons. Like, we could have actually probably gone a lot longer than that, actually, to be fair. That's the thing. I wouldn't know that. And that's what really bothers me about not knowing stuff. Okay, so you're going right left. So something tells me that big ass Kenny's gonna be there for a little bit, unfortunately. Oh no, there he goes. Go on, lad. Go on. Make traffic your bitch, Kenny. You're bigger than them. There he goes.
Turn right. Turn left. And then turn right.
Perfect. That was a really nice on and off right there. I'm happy with that. All right. All I want now is try and get to the rest point before we end the part. If we can do that, I'll be happy. We've got half an hour to get there in these conditions. I'd like to say it's definitely possible, but I also don't want to jinx it, so we'll see. If we're lucky, we may actually get 2 levels with this. I'm hoping. I'm kind of hoping we get like we've got half a level left over, then we are able to just kind of fill up that and get a 2nd level. There's 2 levels at once. I have done it before. It is such an amazing. I know I was on a really low level, but it's just so nice if we do. It wasn't this profile, was it? I don't think it was. Nah, can't have been this profile. $75 heckin' miles an hour. Beautiful. Dallas is 140 odd miles away. I'm pretty sure we're turning off here before we go to Dallas. I don't know if looking to how many miles Dallas is away from us is going to matter much. But then again, it could matter. I actually don't know. Okay, we need to be in that lane. Else we're going to like run into the back of these trucks. So they are going, which is probably, they're going pretty slow because it's raining. So like I probably should. But unfortunately, I have an urgent delivery to do, and I don't accept lates in my record. And setting a good pace early on is how you make sure you're never late. Because if things happen, if you set a good pace in places like interstates where you know that it's going to be very easy for you to eventually get to the speed and kind of abuse slightly above the speed limit, you will never be late again. That is what I've understood. Now, if you're doing discovery on an urgent job, you're going to need to make sure you, again, take massive advantage of any interstate sections. Interstate sections, even if you're only on them for like 200 miles out of a 1,500 mile journey, that could still save you an hour or so. So just just to make sure you, abuse the, or make use of the, I was going to say abusing it. Make sure you make use of the sections available to you to go as fast as possible when you can. Okay, we're going to be turning off in a minute, right? Or unless this road's just turning. Okay, I'm going to stick to the outside for now. Because there seems to be a bit of a whole heckin' lot of traffic in there. If I turn hard, we shouldn't have too many issues staying in lane. Just don't want to have to brake right now because we're making good pace, and good pace is how we win.
Keep left.
Okay, beautiful. This rain may actually last until we rest, which will be really upsetting. That would be that's a lot of rain then, but well, if I had a spring mod, this would be spring. We are just into spring in the UK now, and I mean all of the Northern Hemisphere are just getting to spring. So we're just getting into the rainy seasons, as we hope it to be for agriculture and whatnot. Beautiful. It does feel nice just to drive some roads that we've driven before, and still, I mean, we're driving pretty much a lot of roads we've driven before, but we're still going somewhere new, and that is the end of the day. That's what matters. We're discovering somewhere new still. We're getting those little achievements. Oh, you beautiful game. I didn't even realize there was... Oh, game. Thank you. I love you, game. Like, game... Oh, my God. That was a little bit of a sharper turn than right at the end there. That's okay, though, because we've just going to power over again. And we're going to get there. This rain is fucking horrible. Oh, shit. It's 74. Okay, let's go down.
Keep right. Then exit right.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say, are we making a? Is this like a right-hand turn? Is this like a right angle turn or a left angle, whatever you want to call it? Is it a right angle turn or no? It's just a up and over. That's fine. Up and overs in the rain are a bit of a bastard because you may not be able to get like normally. Even though it says 40, you can pretty much always go the speed limit. Yeah, and at the moment we're gonna have to drop the speed limit, drop below the speed limit just to make sure we get over this without careening into the barrier. But the good thing is, up and overs, I wish we had kind of more up and overs in the in Europe because they really help you get speed. Whereas obviously in the UK we typically in the UK, sorry, we go up and then on a roundabout, so we can use a little bit of speed to go down. But we don't have up and overs like they do in America. We don't have like one road that then jumps over the other. So unfortunately, it's not always as easy for us. But I wish we had some stuff like that in Europe. So in ETS, we could do the up and overs like that because there's nothing like losing a little bit of speed going up and then gaining a lot more going down. It's great. Whenever the rain stops, my brain's just like, oh, okay, it's started, you know, losing it a little bit. The rain does look like it looks like it's still pretty hard, but like it looks like it's not as hard as it was, which is obviously massive for us. You know, the sooner it stops, the sooner we get grip back. Unfortunately, the game doesn't simulate wet roads after rain. Hopefully, one day they put that in, and you know they add a few more realistic elements. Because I was never like, this is gonna be a fun story. So when I first played ETS, I kind of didn't realize how much it was like. This was years ago. I'm talking years and years ago. Like I think Poland was the only DLC out when I first played it. And back then, I didn't realize it was a true simulator game. Like it is, you know, this is a true simulator game in terms of like what it tries to do. It's not perfect. It's amazing, but it's not perfect. And that's no means taking points away from it. I think this game is still amazing. And I'm not saying that it not being a true simulator is a problem. That's what I want to do there. Yeah, couldn't turn there, but yeah. But essentially, when I first played it, I didn't realize it was a true simulator because when I first played it, I actually didn't like it. And yeah, it's a weird thing to think of. But when I first played it, I didn't have a controller, and I essentially, because I was playing it with keyboard and mouse, I didn't like it. I didn't touch it until I ended up getting an input mapper a couple of years later, and I tried it with an input mapper, and I was like, holy shit, this game's great. And slowly over the years, and I've probably touched on this numerous times in different stories, but over the years, I've slowly added more simulation elements and removed some creature comforts, like, you know, eventually the mirror and, you know, using sat-nav, looking at the dashboard. All of that was slow to be removed, but it did get removed eventually. There is still rain, but the rain is so damn fine that I couldn't see it a minute ago. Oh, it's 65 now? Fuck yes.
Right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Beautiful. Okay, Rain, you can disappear. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, essentially I had eventually removed all the creature comforts. As you guys see, because you guys have actually joined me in the ETS streams and in the playing of this, you guys have joined me in the like my losing of some of my creature comforts. Like with this Let's Play, I got rid of the mirrors finally, and I've not looked back. I am actually... Sometimes, don't get me wrong, when it's raining and you know it's dark and you're trying to use your side mirror, it's a little bit painful, but it's realistic, and I enjoy it, so it's not a problem, you know? But it's just, I never would have released... the fact that I've removed so many creature comforts, and the fact that I'm now parking all the time, even when it's really painful, as I think part 47 was a beautiful sign of... Was it 46? I can't remember which one it was, but one of the parking jobs was absolutely fucking abysmal. And I'd parked in one of those... I parked in that position before, and I just couldn't... My brain was like, I can't get it in. Just don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's just not going in. Yeah. We're also probably going to use about 400 gallons of fuel in this trip. We are going to need to get another, you know, get some... I probably might keep getting fuel consistently. But whenever we rest, I might just get some fuel. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I think in this instance it might actually prove to be the safer option. Put you on slow for now, just to slowly get rid of the little last drabs. Okay, so we had a slow truck in front of us, but now we're starting to pick back the pace up. Beautiful. We just need that. I think that's a coach up there. We just need that coach or whatever it is to go in the outside lane, and we can blitz past. These guys are going a little bit under the limit right now, which is well, they're not going dangerously under the limit, so I can't complain. But they're going under the limit enough where I'm like, you know, cool. Do you know mine go a bit fucking quicker? Right, as soon as that guy's far enough in my mirror, let's go. Alright, and like that, we are, the rain. The rain haunted us quite far, from all the way down in Houston to just past Fort Worth. I haven't looked at how long we've got on our thing left, because I'm not dreading it, but at the same time, I just really don't want to look. That poster van's going to screw me, isn't it? Oh, wait. No. If I go a little bit faster, I can slip in between. Well, we're doing an overtaking maneuver. That's the only reason I'd go above that. Oh, he fucking went off. God damn it. Okay, we're on Wichita Falls. So once we get past Wichita Falls... Oh, 5 hours 46. 5 hours 44. We're going to make it to our stop in good time. So like I said... Always make sure you take advantage of any and all ability to go 4 miles over the limit, because it will help you in the long run. Like, you will actually get places slightly quicker, and you're not breaking a law, which is the real win. Because it means you're not getting fined for it. So it's an absolute win. It gets you there on time. Make sure you're always getting your excellence or your goods if you make a little bit of a crash. But still, it's always good for you, no? Prime rib. Ooh, I could go for a fucking steak right about now. Who doesn't like a steak? Well, I mean vegans, but vegans don't matter. They're not important.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Beautiful. Okay, it wants me to actually keep left. Okay, so I came out of the lane to then move back over.
Turn left.
That happens quite often. Right. I must admit, it's an absolutely beautiful journey we're going to be on today. Making the headway for the first leg of the journey. Essentially, this session will set the pace for how many parts it'll take us to get this job done. 219 miles to Amarillo. Gonna smash those up. Now remember, this job was about 340 in terms of miles, so we'll probably check, see how many miles we're doing per session. Obviously, we will do more miles when there's higher miles an hour, so we won't, like, higher limits. So I'm not going to pretend that, you know, some sessions were more effective because we did more miles. It all to do with the, you know, it's more about how good our timing was, less how good our miles per gallon, miles an hour were. Because if we can't go faster than a certain, we have to go the speed limit. So if we go exceed the speed limit, it doesn't really matter. We're breaking the rule. And I know I broke the rule to go get our thing, but that was because Joe was very, very, very fucking tired and just like, I just want to get this over and done with, please. I didn't want to make, I wanted to make sure the part we got after that was going to be one where we didn't have to mess about doing that, you know? See some more trucks up ahead. I see a truck in my fucking lane. Please don't slow me down, guy. Oh, yeah, you know he's going to slow me down. That is absolute bullshit. Yeah, things like this can really reduce your pace massively. Well, it's not, you know, there's nothing you could do about it. It is what it is. It's just kind of unlucky, you bastard. The fact that I had to drop 5, nearly 30 miles an hour just for him because he pulled out is ridiculous. A little annoyed at that guy. What can you do? What can you do? Does look like he's got the acceleration, but he just pulled out so slow that obviously he just kind of ruined our rhythm a little bit. Another beautiful tanker right there. Okay, if this guy doesn't go into the outside lane in a second, I'm just going to go in the outside lane and overtake him. Come on, buddy. Come on, there's no reason for you to be in the outside fucking lane. Inside fucking lane. Fuck you then, dickhead. I fucking hate when I hate when drivers just hog the inside lane for no reason.
Straight.
Like, he clearly wasn't going fucking fast enough. It was clearly going, like, you know... a little bit of annoying, you know? Oh, yeah, we've got to leave a big amount of space for... Wait, why? Yeah, why are you guys leaving space there? I guess it's for, like, the people coming out of the restaurant and that. How many have got exclusive lights? Not many. I guess I think he's got it by then. I think by the one guy's got there, he's got 3. You know, that's a bit more than 2.
Go straight.
Yes. While we're in the thing, I'm gonna take the condensation off my bottle and have a drink. If I get enough time for that, that is. Pardon me there, guys. Right. I'm ready to keep making some headway. The only thing let down, the only problem is this guy is going to go a bit slow. Weird to have an interstate going through a town. At least it feels weird. It probably isn't actually weird, but to me it feels a bit weird. I have a feeling about something. That was not the feeling I had though, and that's great. Okay, so looks like the guy on the right is going to go a bit faster than the guy on the left. So we'll hug up behind him and see if we can pass this guy in the yellow truck. Oh, it's a Kenny. We'll see if we can pass this guy in the Kenny. He's driving the Kenworth model that I really don't like the look of. The more modern Kenny. I really don't like the more modern Kenny or the more modern Peterbilt. I just don't like them. Oh shit! I went a little bit. Sorry, Kenny. That was. I went a little bit too far over them, but I was not trying to do that. Ah, wait, it's already happened now. I legitimately wasn't trying to do that. Sometimes I do it, and I know I'll be honest when I do it. But that I actually was just trying to see if I could fit, and I couldn't. So I was about to stop, and then obviously I went. The little turn started happening, so I kind of fucked up on that one. But as long as you can own up to your mistakes, it doesn't really matter. And as long as you only do it in a video game, it's fine. If you're in real life, that's a problem. That's a crime. You are going to cause some serious bodily harm if you do that and fuck up, and you got a bit of traffic. So yeah, try not to do that in real life. Don't do it in real life. But in video games, you can be a little bit more on the edge. Rest area next up. No, we don't need that. We need to... Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to make our rest point. That's a good question. 2 hours 44. We're a little bit behind schedule due to the stopping and whatnot, and the guy who kind of pulled out on us. Only a little bit though, so we should be fine, I think. Hey, a Kenny trailer with a Kenworth truck. Yeah, still not a big fan of. I don't know what it is. It's just the Kenworth design's slightly off-putting to me. It's not as smooth as the others. Same with the Peterbilt. It just doesn't look as smooth and doesn't that kind of nice. Oh, fucker. We are 25 miles an hour below our speed limit. 25. We're now 30. It was 30 miles an hour lower than we should be. And we are stuck in the deadlock of these two trucks. This is a little painful, I'll be honest. There's literally no way around them. That's the worst part. Is I don't have a way to get past these guys because we're now We're on a small little highway section between Wichita Falls and oh, because the interstate goes northwards. We can't actually stay on the interstate. I didn't realize we'd actually come. Oh, that explains why we went for a city, because we're on a highway. The only thing I could literally do to get past this would be to drive on the hard shoulder. That's obviously not illegal. That's illegal, so we're not doing that. The guy on the outside is slowly, ever so slowly outpacing him, but it's like it's so slow that I don't think it would really matter. But yeah, he's not going to create enough room for then me to get past. So this is just this. We're locked here, unfortunately. This is one of the unfortunate things about the trip. We're gonna be locked behind this guy, unfortunately. Okay, he's stopping massively good. I'm not gonna take the inside lane just yet. You know, fuck yeah, I will.
Keep left.
There we go. 64 is going to be the new mile. So luckily we didn't lose our miles now too much, but that was a very unlucky little section there for us. Probably lost probably 20 minutes or so on that, maybe. I don't really know, but we definitely lost some time because we were going good 10 miles an hour into the limit for a little bit. So we're going to Lubbock, aren't we? I think is our stop. Where are we going for our stop? Oh, Tukumaki. Yeah, I can't actually say that, so I'm just gonna. I know where we're going, so if I see signs for it, I'll know. But other than that, yeah, no clue. No signs for it just yet, so let's. Well, I'm gonna stay sat in the outside lane because I don't trust people at the moment. People have let me down in Texas today. I couldn't tell if they had Texas plates, but I'm going to assume they did. Still 60. Minimum of 45. I didn't know. I knew that there was like minimums, but I didn't actually know they were like posted minimums. I always forget that. Fair enough. Okay, there's literally no one on the road. We're going to go in the outside lane. Let's not mess about. Oh, look, a Planet Donut over there. I can go for a donut right about now. Slow down, you're already in Texas. I do like that. $75 again? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's on there. 80 miles. 80 miles until rest point. And we have just over an hour to get there. And we've got, oh, it's going to take an hour and 22 minutes to get there. I think I will get some fuel as well, just for the sake of making sure we're topped off. The good thing with this trip means is we're gonna be able to either pay back a loan or get a new driver. Probably gonna get a new driver, and depending on how much money our drivers earn is, we may be able to get 2 new drivers, which would be amazing because that would fill out Dallas straight away. And if we fill out Dallas straight away, we can then fill out Houston, and once Houston's full, we can then either upgrade them or keep buying new truck at garages. I think I might just upgrade these ones because they're in good places already. Like there is no, I mean, I could like take over all of Texas with each of them, but realistically, we're spending 108 grand to get 3 trucks instead of 800 grand to get 2 extra slots. With the 100 grand obviously being 50 grand per truck, 50 grand per slot, the 180 being 60. You're paying 60, 10 grand, like 20 grand more for like the 2 slots, for the 2 slots, and then the, you know, you're paying for that third. I mean, you are getting a third slot, but you're paying a 30k premium to get a third slot. Technically a 90k premium. Oh, 80k. What am I about? An 80k premium. I'm dumb. Wait, no. Yeah, 180 times 3 is 60. My brain's so fucking salt. It's like my brain's just solidified right now. You know, it is fucking, it is 80. Oh, fuck you! Fuck this guy. He's an asshole. New Mexico, here we are. I don't know if we've been down this road. Well, we can't have because we haven't been to Kamari. So yeah, we haven't been down this road. So look at that, discovering new roads and everything still. Because we're about half a tank, so maybe we don't have to. Nah, we will. Like I said, it's better not to take any risks right now. We want to make sure this journey is perfect. And unfortunately, we haven't got to the rest point by the 50-minute mark. I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm still gonna just keep going until we get to the rest point because it's literally just down the road. Oh, we're a little bit under my estimated pace, which is a shame, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do, unfortunately. The good thing is a nice quick spin around to Tukumakari, I think that is.
Then exit right. Exit right.
Oh shit, I went really far over them there. Sorry guys, I had my finger on the trigger then thinking like, yeah, I need this to go fast. I didn't.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Wait, what?
Turn right.
Oh, fuck, yes, I see what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Tukumakari discovered. So we're going, wait, okay, yeah, I see. So we're going to rest back here, and okay, yeah, I get you. Let's, what's a bit of damage, eh? The real question is, can I just quickly drive across here? Damn right I can. Good. But how much money are we left with after loans and that? So, our drivers made us pretty much all of the loan payments but $2 grand. So that's really good. I'm happy with them. I'm not going to bother checking them what they're doing. We're going to quickly just pull over to here. And I'm going to end the part getting ready for getting fuel. Unfortunately, guys, we are going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's just quickly... No, I don't want to do convoy. Let's check the world map. So we've still got 38 hours left. How long was this trip then if we have 30 hours left still? No, we have 20 hours left. My apologies. We have 20 hours left. I'm saying, fucking hell, I didn't do any time at all then. We've done nearly 1,000 miles in day one. But unfortunately, like I said, we're going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys for another episode of some Star Legion Trucking. See you guys then.